All right, what's going on, everybody? We are live. This is 11:58 Bowman Chrome U 40 box blaster case break. I don't know a whole lot. I know our friends down in Florida ripped a case, got 7 autos, including a Richardson to 50 and some other cool stuff. So hopefully we can sort of follow along that same path. This was just too incredibly cheap to not offer it to you guys at this price point. So with that being said, we're going to get right into the randoms and the pairings and get this thing started because it's my day. It's my time off right now. I want to go enjoy the weather and cook food and eat and do stuff. We've been going since 4 hours earlier than usual on a show day. 27 spots, 4 more times, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where you're going to go. There's 6 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Terry on top. Casey on the bottom. Plug this in here, and that fits perfectly. Do it one more time with the schools. What's up, Kenny? So here we go. Here's the pairings of the schools. Should be 27 of these too. There we go. Again, 4 more times. 10 times. Seven. There we go. 8. 9 and 10. Clemson on top, USC, and Mr. Caleb Williams on bottom. So there you go. That's what we have for this. Did Vendel get Purdue? That's what I want to know. No, I'm looking. He got North Carolina. I don't know if Drake May's in here, though. Who got Purdue? Jeremy Miller. I don't know Jeremy. You guys can take a look at the screen while I crop this thing down for you. And then I'll get it on the screen and we'll start ripping. It's just going to be madness. 40 blasters. The packs and wrappers and boxes everywhere. Just absolutely everywhere. Attaboy, Jarrett. Good, we got some happy people at the randoms. I like that. It's so windy. I'm sorry about all the noise, guys. It's windy. And I can't have my window open because it was literally blowing everything off my side table. What is this? 11:58. Series 1 in NHL. Fill them up. That's what I got to say about that. Bowman. You all ship. Everything ships. Here's the pairings. I will get them on the screen for you guys. Something like that. So there we go. That being said, we need to get this thing. I need to get this. I want to get this thing started. It's a big old case. We're not going to put it on the table, but it's a blaster case. You guys know how big they are. Just gonna fill it up with as much as I want to fill it up with. Maybe we'll stack it up like that. I don't know how high we can get away with stacking it either. Maybe we'll go too deep. Maybe we can make this happen. Oh yeah, that's gonna block the camera. Not gonna work. Alright. Shit. I hate blasters. I'll tell you guys how much I love blasters. Ta-da! Alright, now what? Now what is the biggest question on earth? You guys, I can't even see the monitor to see what's going on. Alright. Just gonna start cutting blasters open.
You want help?
No. No. Just do a few at a time. Alright. Here's 5. We have 5 open. We'll just push them up there. And folks, it is time to get going. So our friends, like I said, our friends down in Florida did a case. They found 7 autos, tons of numbered stuff. Of course, we will see how it goes for us. And here we go. Joey Porter, Hendon Hooker. Cameron Ward, very first blaster to 2, a 99 for Washington State. Cam Ward to 299, very first pack. JSN with the these are the pinks are all blaster exclusive, so you're gonna see a lot of pink. But there you go. Caleb Williams, Ramblin'. Buckner, he got the old Buckner game. O'Connell, Addison, Shipley. But I mean, you guys are all going to get a ton of cards, I think, out of this deal. But we're looking for the numbers and the hits. Jackson Dart, Dallas Turner. Clayton Tune, Jerkovic, Tony Grimes. Get a little grimy. Will Levis. 183. I don't know why it's upside down. This is a Will Levis refractor. But it was upside down, made to look like it was more important than it was. Jahmyr Gibbs. And we have Sam Hartman in the Wake Forest uniform. Finished up last year at Notre Dame. Blaster number 1. Here we go. Blaster number 2. Autograph. Zach Evans. Ole Miss. Jimmy the Gem. The Zach Evans auto for Ole Miss. I don't even know what that looks like. Some more turn. It's going to have to work till I can see it better. Grimes and Will Rogers. I know we're only 2 blasters in, but there's been at least a numbered or an auto in each one so far. I like that. Don't want a bunch of empty blasters. Cade Mac, them are Bonix. That's what Kenny's all about.
Oh, can't get back there.
Velcro power cable. Stuck to my stuff. Xavier Hutchinson for Iowa State. Stetson Bennett, Anthony Richardson, Jaron Hall, Ty Simpson, Bijan. And like I said, it's good names. Really good names. Jaron Hall refractor. Last pack, we get another numbered card in this one. Marvin Mims to $2.99. Ty Simpson pink. Moving on to blaster number 3. Bijan Robinson. Brown Worthy, Stetson Bennett. Gilbert. Oh, Gilbert. Not Goutford, though. The little frosted Cheerios guy. Bo Nix, Kool-Aid. Walker Howard. Helinski refractor for Northwestern. And Zach Evans to close out the next blaster. Here we go with number 4, purple Will Shipley to $3.99, purple mini diamond. I don't know, what team do you have? I can't even see my screen, Josh. I got too much stuff on my desk. I don't do this either. This was just so cheap. This is why we sold this break. 27 spots. There's 40 blasters in a case. And we sold it for what, $33.33? So that's probably less than $30 a blaster we sold this for. Simply because we got a great deal on it. LSU. I don't know. We'll find out when we get them. Calzada. You just want that good autograph. That's what you want. I can only see like half of one of my monitors right now. Jahmyr Gibbs. Potts. These cards don't stack either. This is going to be a disaster. An absolute disaster over here. They're all bowed to infinity and beyond. Richardson, you got Florida's going to get a ton of Richardson. Will Anderson. Kool-Aid refractor upside down. Walker Howard, looking like an LSU dude. Tyler Van Dyke. So yeah, we've gotten a numbered in all 4 so far. That's good. Jackson Dart, Will Levis, CJ Stroud with a pink. I think I'm going to have to go get a box. I don't think these are going to stack. Kool-Aid. Brown, Worthy, Burton, Tanner Morgan, and Joey Porter Jr. Rogers, Bo Nix, Carter. Purple Noah Sewell. 107 out of 399 for the Ducks. Purple mini diamond. Hendon Hooker with a pink. Klubnik, Altmaier, last pack. There's a pink Caleb. All right, here we go. We'll do them 5 at a time, I suppose. Five down, we got 1 auto through the first 5. See how we do on this round. But still plenty of numbered stuff. Maybe we'll see some lower numbered stuff here. Yeah, here we go. Green. Green, Michael Mayer. Go Irish. 59 to 99. This is awesome. This is like my type of PC stuff. Green Lava. Mahan, congratulations, buddy. Dart. Emery, McCarthy, and more Emery. Billingsley, Texas. Jerkovic. Xavier Hutchinson, Refractor, Ronnie Bell. JSN base, Xavier Worthy. Hang on, guys. I'm getting a box. This is going to get out of hand in a hurry. Alright. There's no Sunson stack in these cards. They're going to make a huge mess. We will box them up. Box them up and leave it at that. Caleb Williams, another JSN. How's the weather like across the country? What are you guys dealing with where you're at? It's unbelievably nice out today, and I'm so tired. My allergies are going nuts. I mean, I think the show did good, but I was here. Levis insert. The shop had a pretty nice day. We bought it really great. A lot of cards. Tony Grimes for North Carolina. Battle Gibbs, Eli Ricks, the refractor. Good old Sam Fartman leading the Irish to a 3-loss and then sit down season. How are you going to come for 1 year and then not even play all the games? What a schmuck. Well, we have 4 seasons in 1 day, pal. Don't you worry about us. Oh, beautiful blue. Caleb Williams, 8 out of 199. That's the type of stuff we're looking for. The projected Chicago Bear, the #1 overall pick incoming. Nothing I hate more than the Chicago Bears, the USC Trojans. It's a match made in just misery. I can't wait for that to fall apart. Best of luck to those respective fan bases gearing up for that disaster. Stetson Bennett, ATN for the Gators. Yeah, I gotta assume that Caleb's pretty decent. Richardson, Carter, Kool-Aid, McKinstry with a lava refractor autograph. That's going to be number to 199 for Alabama. Chester. Congrats, buddy. So I'm going to peek around to see. Jaron Hall, Simpson, and Ricks. The other Tonga Vailoa. It's like a. I don't know how strong the wind is right now, but it's whipping through. There's a Bryce Young for Alabama. Your product cover boy. Nix, Ricks, and Rex. Will Anderson, Josh Wild. Looks like there's an extra card in here. Or another blue. Alright, cool. Van Dyke. We have Nolan Smith for the Bulldogs. 119 out of 199. Jackson Dart. Darty Dart. Dart. CJ Stroud, JSN refractor for the Buckeyes. Ronnie Duck. Another Caleb, another JSN. Jaleel Billingsley. The packs won't even stack properly. Hooker, Buckner, Addison, Ringo. O'Connell, Jerkovic, Jalen Carter, Eagles top pick last year. Jaron Hall. Validate. Alright, there must be a fire somewhere. Akeem Dent, Tony Grimes, Josh Downs. It's going to get louder before it gets more quiet. Just kidding. Gibbs, Mims, Burke, and Holden. We are a quarter of the way through. Rip open 5 more. Can finally see one of my monitors. Looked outside, I thought. Yeah, man, we're right downtown, dude. I'm sorry. We got the windows open up front. It's nice. It's actually warm in here a little bit. I don't know how warm it is outside. I haven't been outside in a little bit. But you always know those first couple nice days of the year, every single motorcycle on Earth is out. There was motorcycles out this morning. It was only like 45. Alright. You guys just aren't going to wait today, huh? Golf carts and off-road vehicles, fire trucks, all sorts of stuff. Trucks 73, good grief. That would make sense as to why I'm warm. It's beautiful out. I have no intentions on leaving. Where are you at, Casey? Here we go. Garwo. Trenton Simpson. Which one? This one. Home. Are you like outside, or are you just hanging out? Like, are you hiding in your house? Just being like outside, yeah. I think I'm stopping at Strax when I leave here and getting something to grill. Kyle's back in here doing God knows what. Nathaniel Dell. Hiding inside back to work tomorrow? I get it. I know I'm going to try and take the day off tomorrow. Doesn't ever go that way. I'm supposed to talk to the rail cats at like 10 in the morning. But I think that's also when I have to take Amanda to go shopping while the little one is at preschool. Klubnik with an aqua to $2.99. Kenny, we're using government names today, bud. We're reading what's on the card. Jordan Travis. Florida State. Jameer Gibbs. They first. Pink. Potts. Stetson Bennett, Richardson, Marvin Mims. Brennan Armstrong, there he is. It's Tank Dell, everyone. We can't have Kenny yelling at us. Houston Cougars of $4.99. Did Houston fall in? No, they didn't. Kevin Jones. Maybe the best auto so far. The lighting is bad. The wind is bad. The hits are pretty decent, though. We got a nice numbered Caleb Williams. A little Kool-Aid. I know you guys drink the Kool-Aid. Everybody does. Stud receiver. Another. It's been a lot of JSN color. Refractor. Pinks and refractors. Tavian Wicks. Packers receiver. Ooh, Lava Trevor Etienne for the Gators. It's auto time. Etienne to 199, our 4th autograph. It's not Richardson, but if he's any good, if he's anywhere near what Travis is, he's going to be all right. O'Connell with the pink. Mayer with the first pink refractor. Tanner Morgan, Jaron Hall. Clayton Tune. Kenny McIntosh. Jackson Dart. Aqua Kool-Aid. McKinstry to 299. Ronnie Bell refractor. Ryan Helinski, another autograph. This one was signed with a black Sharpie. Northwestern. Clayton Tune. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, if, you know, who knows how much value some of the defensive guys are going to have, but yeah, no doubt. Could be. Jordan Battle. We are through 15 maybe now? I'll just open some more here. Keep this going. Like I said, we're really just looking for these hits, guys. There's no numbered or autographs promised. That's basically all we're looking for, is that stuff that they're not promising us. If you like what you see, you can come buy one of these in store for $17.50. You're not going to get a better deal on planet Earth. Yeah, not most things you can't get this cheap, to be honest. Like, that's the only reason we even broke this, was because of how cheap we could offer it. We do a 40-box Bowman Mega case and it's like $100 a spot, so it's a big difference. But we'll see. We'll see what happens this year. I feel like the fire department's just fucking around. What are they doing? It's nice out. Let's turn our sirens on. Where's the fire, Casey? I'm gonna keep that energy up when it's cold out. I don't see them blowing their horns around when it's negative 30. It's probably someone really hurt now. I'm just a big jerk. So I hope that's not the case. But it's been like 5 times today. Is there like too many packs in here? There's a lot of packs in here. Alright, here we go. Next 5. But yeah, if we can get a ton of autos and numbered out of here, that'd be great. I mean, that's what we're looking for. I think we've done good. 4 or 5 autos already. I was hoping for 7. 7 was the number I heard out of the last case of this product. Dallas Turner. Jordan Addison. Denzel Burke refractor. Nolan Smith. I'm hoping there's a big old auto. That case I keep talking about, they pulled a gold Richardson. That would be cool. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Richardson. Mason Smith. Jordan Addison refractor. The other thing with ripping blaster cases is it takes way more time for me to rip it. My time is valuable. Sorry, guys. Do a lot now. At my limits. And then it takes a lot more on the back end too. So like that eats up the value. Like when you can have the product for cheap, like yeah, that's cool and that's awesome. But if the labor and stuff that goes into doing it eats all that up, where's the value at? So there's nothing I hate more than sitting here doing a 2-hour break and not pulling the most beautiful cards you've ever seen. Hopefully we can pull the most beautiful cards you've ever seen. Superfractor, how cool would that be? Casual blaster super. Wouldn't that be something? Oops. What's this? Hendon Hooker. If we did things where no base shipped, most people probably would get like 3 cards too. So if you have to sort out all the color, you might as well sort it all. ETN, there's no like perfect answer to the situation, to be honest. Old Miss Luke Altmaier. Going to Jimmy the Jeb. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. It's definitely a Jordan Addison image variation. Congratulations. So there's no first on here, but it's an image variation, that's why. So that's a good hit. The allergies are back. I blow my nose here. Time out for the break. Time back in from the break. Time out again from the break. And we're timed back in. You got a Kool-Aid McKinstry auto, Chester. I don't know if they're worth Hershowitz money, but you know, they're here. Wicks, JSN. Hartman and Rogers. Bonix with another pink. You can't even stack two blasters on each other before they go tumbling out everywhere. Nolan Smith, Xavier Hutchinson. Josh, what the hell you been up to, man? What are you doing this weekend? You doing anything good? Just hanging out? Working? What's up? Davis. Will Anderson. Potts. There we go. Jordan Addison to 125. What looks like a pink wave. The Jordan Addison image variation. The Caleb Williams blue. And now the pink wave. Dude, you're killing it with USC. Malachi Moore. Or at least it seems like USC is killing it. Xavier Hutchinson, especially if you only bought one spot, Casey. Probably crushing it. Let's get the next batch out. That kid hit big in store. Have you seen 101 out of blasters? I mean, I've seen... There's not much I haven't seen, Joshua. I haven't seen too much of this. We just got it in this week. It's an older product, but Topps like sold it to us at like super huge discount. But that kid pulled that out of a hobby box. That Jeter auto. It's always a place to get some clarity, you know what I mean? Oh, gonna get some Trojans today. Who did Brian get? I know Brian tagged me in this. He got he got Miami. Here we go. Bye, Kyle. Oh, rude. Kyle's just gonna leave. Brennan Armstrong. Caleb Williams. Yeah, the bar gets expensive quick. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, like, I haven't just left my house and been like, I'm going to the bar. It's just something I do not do. I mean, I go to plenty of places that have bars, and, you know, if I'm going to a bar or anywhere that's serving alcohol, it's to eat. But even going out to eat's expensive, man. Everything's expensive. That's why we're doing this. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I'm sorry it's not going to be as entertaining as a baseball break, though. I'll tell you that right now. CJ Stroud with the pink. And I'm not taking my clothes off either. They don't pay enough money for that. Joey Porter Jr. Caleb Williams, Ringo. Hendon Hooker. Walker Howard refractor for LSU. And another pink, Caleb Williams. It's not really up to me. And it's up, so like with blaster cases, it depends on how many cards there are in them too. I have Series 1 2024 blaster cases, but there's more cards in a blaster case than a hobby case, and it takes an hour and a half to rip a hobby case. Never doing a blaster case of series or flagship. Just seems like a really bad idea. Denzel Burke, but maybe something will have a good format. I don't know yet. Just see what gets offered to me. I don't really get to like pick and choose or anything. It's just sort of like, this is what's available. You can buy it or you don't buy it. This feels promising. It is Mr. Hall for Texas. It just felt thicker. The Longhorns are on the board. Terry. It's like our 6th or 7th auto. We've had a lot of autos. Logan Diggs, Tanner Morgan, not to be confused with Arthur Morgan. Totally unrelated. Anything J.J. McCarthy. Gold, Mr. Hall again. Back-to-back blasters, 37 out of 50. Gold or refractor. I don't know what I'm grilling, dude. I asked my wife what she wanted to get, and she said she'd figure it out. I told her I'd stop on the way home, so I'm kind of just waiting to hear. But the sun's going to go down quick, man. I'm running out of time. It's going to be cold by the time I get home. Graham Mertz. It's fucking an hour already. Josh Downs. But I want a cheeseburger, so hopefully we got burger stuff on the menu. Or some type of burger. I don't. Burgers are a great way to enjoy beef. You can put whatever the heck you want on them, and it's really hard to mess it up. It's really hard to mess up a burger. Like you can make it spicy, you can make it cheesy, you can make it plain, you can put a bunch of pickles on it. I mean, whatever you want. You can get into like all those weird people in their aiolis, which is just flavored mayonnaise, you know, things like that. What's up, Owen? Will Rogers, Ronnie Bill. JSN Cam Rising. Pepper Jack, yeah, dude. A1, whoa, settle down. A1. Do you put A1 on steak, Casey? I'm gonna have to have Casey over for steak one day. That whole steak sauce thing is like a crime. They don't arrest you for that, Casey? Like your peers? Ugh, A1's not it. You had me at pepper jack and guac, but I don't really do onions, so like I make my guacamole like a turd. So yeah, the red onion thing. I'm sure it's good, but yeah, that's it, man. You can do whatever you want. I probably do like, so I love breakfast, dude. I'm like, give me some bacon, egg, and cheese on a burger, some like spicy something, some sort of like chipotle something, aioli, maybe some pepper jack. What do you put on steak? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You cook steak with seasoned salt and pepper, and you cook it hot and fast, and you get it off the heat, and you let it sit for a minute, and you eat it while it's still juicy. If you're putting like garlic, salt, and onion powder and Montreal steak seasoning on a steak, just tell me you don't know how to cook a good piece of meat. It's a steak. It's like a premium item. It's something people don't eat every day, so you should be eating it because it tastes good. And if it tastes good, you don't need to put a bunch of garbage on it. You need to put things on it that is going to accentuate the flavor that it has. So, but yeah, I'm real particular about my steak. I'm probably I'm the type of dude that's not gonna go out to a restaurant and buy a steak because it's never gonna be good to me. Like, I bought a steak at the MGM Grand in Vegas and paid like $100 for it, and it was just atrocious. And I'm also not a complainer. I'm just a never go back there again kind of guy. Salt and pepper, yeah, butter and garlic, absolutely. Yeah, you could cook it in butter and baste it and all that stuff. That's fine. But like on the grill, I'll grill it without doing any of that. It'll still be the bomb. But yeah, 100%. You go cast iron or something. Get it in a pan. No doubt about it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you go over the top putting a bunch of stuff on things. I'm a meat eater though. I'm not like a salad and vegetable guy. I like vegetables though. I like vegetables more than fruit. But like if you're having meat, make the meat like good. Like make your chicken good. Make it to where you don't need to cover it in a bunch of sauces and stuff because you overcooked it and it's super dry. Like everybody wants to add stuff. Just make it good. Do it right. Do it right and you need less. Less is more. It's a great saying. Alright, moving on. Down to our last 15. Waste of money to buy steak at the restaurant. I agree 100%. You gonna train? Dude, this is like, I'm literally in the downtown. I'm on Main Street of my city. There's a lake. There's a train. There's a clock tower. There's a post office. There's a bunch of restaurants and businesses. We're talking about it today. Downtown Hobart's kind of on the upswing, I think. I don't know if that's true or not. Casey, I don't know, Casey. How long have you been a cop now, dude? I would just assume you're more familiar with this downtown area over the last, I don't know, 5 to 10 years than I am. I just feel like with all the new businesses and stuff coming. Béarnaise sauce. That's that, is it like yellow, Jimmy? I've had that before. I've had it. But yeah, I'm okay with, a little bit, but you don't need it. But if it's good, it's good. But I'm just, if you're taking a packet and mixing it with water, or taking a seasoning packet and putting it on something, rather than adding the individual seasonings and spices themselves, because you don't know how to mix things together. I don't know. Yeah, there's a place, Jimmy's, you probably never heard of it, but it's really my least favorite restaurant to like sit down and eat at, but it's like one of the best restaurants in my area. It's called Stacks in Valpo. It's just a very cramped place that is always busy. Like, you need a reservation on a Wednesday night early. Like, that place is always happening. But yeah, they make some phenomenal food. But they have like small tables. They squeeze as many people in as they can because that's good business. And it's not a big fan of Stacks. You're the first person I've ever heard say that. The first person. That's wild. I've only eaten there maybe 10 times in my life. We don't go there often. We got kids, Casey, and we don't have parents to watch the kids or anything like that, so we never get to go do anything on our own. Will Rogers, and I'm not feeding kids high-end cuisine when they want chicken nuggets and french fries. So that's the battle we face. Will Rogers to 125 for Mississippi State. It's just okay. Okay. It's fair. I go for one of those pork sandwiches over there at the Art, man. They got a good sandwich over there. That pork sandwich is good. Tavern's got good wings next door. I like their wings. Montego, I like Montego, but I like Cajun food. I like spice. I like heat. I don't like garlic and onion. I like hot and spicy. I don't mind garlic or onion flavor. I don't like the texture of an onion, and therefore it is not allowed in my food. Ringo, Jerkovic. And who knew this is what we'd be talking about today? Who knew? Buckner, Brown. Take the kids, they can ride in the squad car. Oh yeah, put some handcuffs on them first. They'll touch everything. Jermaine Burton. I'll be getting a bill for squad car repairs. They're the first two humans to ever actually open the door from the inside. How did that happen? I don't know. They're resourceful. Richardson, Emery. ETN. Walker Howard. Brennan Armstrong. Well, it's no doubt. All you have to say is John Cena and they'll both start attacking you. They think John Cena is like some sort of battle cry. It's wild. But if they say John Cena, I'm getting attacked. That's just a fact of life. And then John Cena, believe it or not, actually follows me on Twitter. I don't know why. I don't even think he runs his own Twitter. So I told my oldest that me and John Cena were like BFFs. She's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yeah, man, he follows me on Twitter. Jackson Dart, Will Levis. Rex Tinsley, Jaron Hall. I mean, I'll be here. I'll be here, Jimmy. Yeah, what do you need to come here for? You live in Chicago, where they have everything you need. What? Then, like, a block? Will Anderson, pink. Kool-Aid refractor. Tyler Van Dyke. That one felt promising, and it wasn't. Felt a little thicker. I was hoping it would have a little bit of a payoff. No payoff. Calzada for Auburn. 185 out of 199 with the blue refractor. We had somebody from Chicago drive out here to sell some cards today, Jimmy. I'm pretty sure Mickey lives in Chicago. Nolan Smith. Buckner. Jordan Travis refractor. And a pink Jordan Addison. We're down to the last 10. Seems like we haven't gotten an auto in a while. We have enough table space too. I'm opening all of these up now. Bear with me for a minute. Oh yeah, I hope so. We got 10 more boxes. Still a quarter of the case. Should have something. All right, here we go. Take care of these allergies real quick. Let's finish this up strong. Here we go, guys. Nothing but bangers coming. Retail bangers the rest of the way out. Gonna happen. I hope. I don't think it's been that bad. Just this is a lot of what you see in retail. Ringo. Jalen Carter. Altmaier, Jaron Hall. Shipley. Jackson Dart. Walker Howard. This one feels good. It's got a Josh Downs. He's with the Colts now. Number to 125 for the Tar Heels. Eight left. Oh, green lava, BJ Ojulari. There you go. That's actually a good player, Josh. 28 out of 99. He's in the pros. I don't know if it's worth any money being a defensive end, but there's a green lava for you to 99, Jahmyr Gibbs. Marvin Mims. Stetson Bennett. Bijan Robinson. I'm pretty sure he's for the Cardinals, Josh. I'm pretty sure he plays on Arizona. Jermaine Burton. I think he was a first or second rounder. He was a higher draft pick. Tanner Morgan. Excuse me. Nick Singleton. Pack feels thick. Oh, we have gold. We have gold. It's Trevor Etienne. 10 out of 50. Going to the Gators. 2 golds. One was an auto. Here's another. But it is really nice to see low numbered cards like that. Will Levis, Ronnie Bell. Jermaine Burton, 299 out of 299. It's the good old eBay 101 for the Crimson Tide, the Sabanless Crimson Tide. I think, honestly, I spent most of my adult life just absolutely despising Alabama and Coach Saban. But with NIL and everything that he's seen change in the last few years, I think he's a genius to retire now. Because he could very well be the best coach in college football, but with the way these kids can just jump around nowadays, I don't think the best coaches are going to win. I don't know. It's just so tough, man. These guys are just free roaming. They're basically pro athletes now at the college level, being allowed to just go here and there and ask how much money they can get and all of those types of things. I couldn't imagine having to deal with that as a coach when you never had to deal with that before as a coach. Like, hey, so-and-so wants 6 figures promised to them or they're not coming. What? Like, we're giving him a scholarship so he can get a free education. Isn't that enough? No. It's like, oh boy, what do you do? What do you do? You know what I mean? It just seems tough. Pink Richardson. Pat Garwo. Bryce Young. Denzel Burke. OHIO State. Josh was right. He said we're getting another one. Base auto Denzel Burke for the Buckeyes. I want to count them up at the end, too. See how many we got. Buns, cheese, and patties. That's what's on the list. Will Shipley. Lava'd up. Tyler Van Dyke. Lava Refractor to 100. 8 out of 100. Walker Howard, pink. Bonix. Nolan Smith. Jordan Travis. 2 left. Dontavian Wicks. Go Pack, go. Tinsley with the refractor for Penn State. Alright, we gonna get any magic here in the last blaster. We're gonna get any last blaster magic. I don't know if that's a thing, but we're gonna try. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Thanks again for filling this thing up. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I don't know how much more college stuff we'll do. This was too good of a value to not offer it to you guys, and you guys filled it up. So we'll tank. Addison, Jerkovac, Clayton Tune refractor before we got out of here. Houston got Tune and Dell. Tune to $4.99. We do get a last minute hit before it's all over. Ty Simpson. Let's make sure it's not a variation of any sort. It's our last pack. Jordan Travis ends it. That is it. We will do a recap, of course. So once again, like I said, thank you guys very much. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good time. And as far as the hits go, this is what we had today. Tank Dell to $4.99. Going to Houston. Kool-Aid McKinstry with the Lava Refractor to $1.99. Zach Evans, base auto. Caleb Williams to $1.99. Hall with the gold auto to $50. Jordan Addison to $125. Jordan Addison with the image variation as well. Clayton Tune to $4.99. Van Dyke Lava. Denzel Burke base. Jermaine Burton ETN gold to $50. Green Lava Ojulari. Josh Downs to $125. Calzada to $199. Burton. Will Rogers, Hall base auto, Altmaier base auto, Helinski base auto for Northwestern, Kool-Aid, ETN with the Lava Refractor to $199, Klubnik, Nolan Smith, Mayer, Sewell, Shipley, Mims, and Cameron Ward will do it. So that is it, folks. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 autos. Basically one auto every 4 box. That's not bad at all. You guys have a great day, and I will see you all